boy Dan back in another YouTube video. Happy Halloween to the beautiful people of this world who are watching this video. So we finna react to top 10 Michael Myers kills of all time. Halloween's one of my favorite holidays, so let's just get into this because I love Michael Myers and I love Halloween. So let's just get into it. The franchise and the holiday.
Aaron and Dana, Halloween. You'd think working on a true crime podcast,
I skipped it because Mojo be talking a lot.
Extra careful. In 2018's Halloween, characters Aaron and Dana meet Michael as he is preparing to transfer to a new mental institution.
Feel it.
I was like, why?
When Michael inevitably escapes,
Why did he provoke him with
the
that?
gas station where they become one of several victims.
Excuse me, someone's in here.
Approaching
I felt so
Dana's
bad for her in the
disgusting
movie.
bathroom stall,
Like, what do
he
you
drops
do?
on the ground in front of her as a little preview of what's to come.
Like, what do you do? I know what she could have did when...
Sinister enough, he uses Aaron's bloody head to beat in the stall door. Never lacking in creativity, this guy. Number 9, John Strode's head.
She should have ran when he was killing that man.
The Curse of Michael Myers. Few of Michael's victims had it coming like John Strode, the adoptive uncle of Michael's sister, Lori. John is a real estate agent who buys the Myers home after it is proven to be unsellable.
You know.
An abusive alcoholic, John frequently lashes out at his family and is
That was bad acting.
resentful of his daughter, Kara. Upon returning home from work on Halloween, John discovers the power is out and goes down to the basement to investigate. After discovering some bloody sheets are clogging the washing machine, John runs into Michael and ends up being impaled on a fuse box, which leads to an explosive death.
I haven't seen this movie, dang.
Number 8, Linda's ghostly strangling, Halloween.
Why is she doing it like
Make
that?
this list without talking about Linda, one of the most memorable characters from the original Halloween film. Linda Vanderklok, one of Laurie Strode's best friends, was played by horror movie icon PJ Souls.
Cute, Bob, real cute.
Unaware that her boyfriend
She's so
Bob
ghetto.
has already had a deadly encounter with Michael Myers, Linda assumes it is Bob dressed as a ghost when a bespectacled ghoul enters her bedroom. When Bob doesn't respond to her, she decides to give Laurie a call. Linda then finds out that her spooky visitor has much more sinister intentions. Michael strangles her to death with a phone cord while Laurie listens. Talk about a haunting death. Number 7.
Why is she making no noises?
Halloween 2. Picking up right where the original film left off, Halloween 2 continues to chronicle the events of Michael's homecoming. While stalking Lori in a Haddonfield hospital, Michael begins methodically killing off the hospital staff so no one can protect her. When Nurse Karen and ambulance driver Bud decide to get kinky in the hospital's therapy pool, Michael enacts one of the most unique kills in the franchise. After strangling Bud to death, Michael proceeds to drown Karen in the boiling hot pool. A murder which is made even more gruesome by Michael's prolonging of Karen's scalding suffering.
Now, Bob, don't be that way.
Number 6, a pitchfork for Spitz and a scythe for Sam. Halloween 5, the revenge of Michael Myers. If there's one thing to be said for the later Halloween sequels, it's that they definitely got more creative with the kills. While having sex in a barn during a Halloween party, Sam and Spitz are unaware that they are being stalked by Haddonfield's resident boogeyman. Michael makes short work of Spitz by impaling him with a pitchfork, and then fetches a massive scythe in the tradition of the Grim Reaper himself.
Girl, Michael be bored.
Sam tries to defend herself using the pitchfork. Michael finishes her off with one clean stroke of his newfound weapon. Number 5, stabbing Kelly with a shotgun.
Right.
Halloween 4, the return of Michael Myers. If you ever wondered why Michael Myers doesn't use a gun to slay his victims, consider this kill as an argument for his hands-on approach to murder.
Yeah, he loves...
Thought you might like some coffee.
After Michael
That's
returns
not fun
to
enough for
town,
him.
The main characters take refuge in the home of Haddonfield's sheriff while waiting for the state troopers to arrive. When the sheriff's daughter Kelly offers some coffee to a deputy guarding the front door, it takes her lighting a candle to realize that he's already dead. Although you'd think Michael would simply shoot her with a murdered deputy's shotgun,
I would not.
he instead opts for a grislier method and impales Kelly to the wall.
Of course.
He certainly loves getting up close and personal while working.
Of course he
Number
does.
4,
How did he do that?
Halloween. Since Laurie Strode's best friend Annie Brackett was the daughter of Haddonfield Sheriff, one might have assumed she'd be one of the survivors in the original Halloween. However, Annie instead became the victim of one of Michael Myers' most terrifying murders.
Girl.
Attacking her from the back seat of her car, Michael attempts to strangle Annie
I should have
as
expected
she
that.
desperately tries to fight him off. Despite her resilient struggle, Michael finishes Annie off with a precise stab of his butcher's knife to her throat. Made even more frightening by the eerie haze of the fog of windows, this kill furthered the film's not so subtle suggestion that Michael could attack from literally anywhere.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know where he was coming from.
Page, Halloween. When Halloween hit theaters in 2018, critics praised the film for bringing Michael Myers back to his roots after so many years.
I remember this movie.
It's a good example of why.
I was 2018 when that's all I remember. I was like, she making her sandwich. She ain't did nothing to you.
Shot in a series of long takes, we watch as Michael enters a home, takes out the owner, and locates his weapon of choice.
And took her.
Out of the street, a wholesome Halloween scene plays out, with Michael fitting in as just another trick-or-treater.
No, he is a big 7-foot tall man. He is not no trick-or-treater.
Thanks for coming.
We overhear a neighbor being warned about the intruder, but by this time it's much too late. Incorporating some modern flair to the suspense of the originals, this kill is probably the film's best.
Girl, yeah, I mean, he hooked us. And he hooked us to the wall, I believe. So he did her wrong.
Stabbing Nurse Daniels, Halloween 2. Say what you want about Rob Zombie's reimagining of the Halloween franchise, but there's no denying he brought a horrifying intensity to his version of Michael Myers.
He killed
In
her.
homage to the original Halloween 2, Zombie's sequels begin with a similar sequence of Laurie Strode being chased through a hospital by her monstrous brother. Arguably the most famous kill of the film. A nurse played by Octavia Spencer finds herself
I
in
love
the
her.
unfortunate position of being between Michael and Laurie. What happens to her next is perhaps the most brutal murder in the
Why are you
entire
dragging her
franchise.
up like that, talking about?
Stabs the nurse repeatedly in a fit of homicidal fury. With all the blood and guts going around in all the Halloween films, it's hard to give you just 10. So here are some
Ugh, why does mask look like that? Which one is this? No, I won't be watching this one again. Huh? What is this mask?
Trick or treat.
Oh my god, I would be terrified. He has monstrous strength.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel
Oh, that's the end?
and ring the bell to get notified
Wait.
of our latest videos.
Anyone
You
more?
have the option to be notified for
He can
additional
kill anybody
videos
he
or
want,
roles
anytime he
on your
want.
phone.
And that's
Make sure you go
terrifying.
into your settings and switch on notifications.
Follow down. No, I'm just kidding. I need their promo.
The first kill, Halloween. It all began with this one.
Okay.
Shot in one single take, the first scene of the original Halloween film takes the audience on a journey into the darkness through the eyes of 6-year-old Michael Myers. Framed through the eye holes of Michael's clown mask, the viewer follows Michael's perspective as he retrieves a huge knife from the kitchen drawer, ascends the staircase, and creeps into his sister Judith's bedroom.
His
As Michael
arms
silently
long.
enters like a ghost, a naked Judith only notices she's not alone when it's too late. Made all the more disturbing due to its first-person point of view, this was the kill that gave birth to a horror movie legend.
Michael?
How can he see through that mask? I couldn't see nothing that was going on.
Do you agree with our picks? Let us know.
I still ain't had nothing to say. Anyways, this is good. Michael Myers is a beast. We all know that. He is the apex of killers. He is just the top of the top. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Hope y'all got a little spooked, idea on that one part in that car scene. But old movies are terrible. This is why I don't watch old movies. This is why I don't go back and look at them, because what's in the past stays in the past. They look so bad nowadays. So I don't go back to these. That's in the past. But it was good while it was good. But happy Halloween. Hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if y'all like to. And if you dislike, hit the dislike button. And see y'all next time. Bye. I love y'all.
Taking it all for us.